Hey guys, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Today is the 5th of February. We are back here at the gym. Today I will be showing something I have been practicing for over 10 years. It has changed my life. It has brought me good deals. It has got me good news. More importantly, it has connected me to more people. And it's skipping. So sit back, relax while I adjust this and we'll take it from there. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my brand. This is my brand. Yeah. We'll talk more about that later. Let me finish adjusting it. Fun fact, I'm roughly 6 foot 4-ish and almost 6'5" basically. So I have to adjust this so that when I'm skipping, it doesn't hit my head. That's why I'm actually spending more time doing this. So I'm kind of taking it to the tip of the rope basically. That's what I'm doing. That's why I've not started yet. Almost done, almost done, almost done. I'm almost done. Yeah. I gave this to my gym daughter. One very small girl like that. She wanted to use my rope to skip. Don't know why she has not gotten out yet. But she's very small. She had to adjust it to fit her height. So that's why it's taking so much time. All right, we're finally done. Uh, Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris Siva. I'm CEO and founder of X Athletics. You already know that. Today is a very interesting and very special day. Like I said before, it's all about skipping basically. We are going to start with the foundation before we go into the experimental part, which means learning tricks, learning combos, and having the best of it. So today I'm going to talk about why I love this thing before I go into my brand, before I talk about the rope. So I started skipping roughly about 10 years ago. I was inspired by a movie, Southpaw. If you haven't seen that movie, it is really inspirational. It is one of the best boxing movies I've ever seen. It taught me a lot and connected me to this rope. So yeah, we'll take it up from there. All right, so let's talk about skipping. Skipping is like one of the best forms of cardio. It has a lot of fundamental effects. If you don't feel like running, this is the best thing. It is safer because you can do it at home, you can do it anywhere, you can do it even in your office while you're at work if you want to. So some things about skipping people don't know, I would explain right now. First things first, always make sure you're using a rope that is longer than your expectation. For me, I am using a 10 feet rope which is adjustable, and that is exactly what I feel everyone should be using, so that in case you want to adjust to your own height benefits, you can do that. So right now, something you need to know about skipping is when you want to skip, always step on the rope first of all like this, and make sure it's close to your armpit, to your pit. If the rope is close to your pit and you stretch it this far, it means it's long enough for you. Or if you're not as tall as I am, for example, and you see that the rope is longer, you can adjust it based on where it reaches here, then pin it down. Very, very important fact, so that you get the best of what you're doing. Now, talking about skipping, the first thing I want to talk about is how you position your legs. Some people, when they skip, there's this thing they do where they stand flat-footed, but ideally you're supposed to be on the balls of your feet. Always on the balls of your feet. Always on the balls of your feet. As the video goes on, I'm going to explain exactly how that works. Always on the balls of your feet, so that when you're kind of like shadow skip, for example, you do this. By the way, this is the boxer step. It's very, very common, very easy to do, not so hard, but some people find it difficult because they don't know exactly what it is, basically. My cinematographer just pushed it back, by the way. So before I do another breakdown, let me just do a quick warm-up and talk about what exactly I'm trying to explain while I'm doing it. All right, so this is what it looks like. Boxer step, always on the balls of your feet. It's not so difficult, basically. One other thing you should take note of what I'm doing right now is my arms are kind of close to my waist. This way the rope looks longer when you're skipping. And it doesn't look shorter if I do this. That kind of stopped immediately. But when the rope stays closer to you, it looks longer. If it stays wider from you, like farther from you rather, it looks shorter, so it's more effort this way. Always kind of keep it close to your waist so that you can actually flow. Yeah, so come on, let me show you something else. When you're skipping, always hold the rope like this. press your thumb down towards the edge, basically. Now, for most people, it might not come like this with other kinds of skipping ropes, basically because one, this is a PVC standard rope. This is an Ideal Boxers rope. It's very good. It's my brand, basically. This is Exathletics. I'll share the link and other pictures about it later. So, yeah. Whew. I'm really tired. I should have eaten a pasta, but I'll go. I'll point out some other things when I'm done with the whole skipping routine, basically. So basically, we talked about the first part, which is balls on your feet. Second one, arms close to your waist. The third one is basically your eyes, kind of like 45-degree angle to the floor when you're skipping. More or less like you're trying to see where the rope is going to, but you're not really seeing it. You just have to keep your eyes there, because if you look straight, you're kind of going to miss that point when you're supposed to jump. So when your eyes are like kind of straight down in that 45-degree angle, you're seeing exactly what you're doing and where the rope is going, basically. All right, so I have done the basics with the rope. Let me show you guys exactly how to do this without the rope. So the first thing is always making sure that you're on the balls of your feet. Always on the ball, something like this, basically. Not this. So when you jump, this is how you're moving. Boxers kind of do this thing. You've been wondering why they're doing it, but this is where they comes from, basically. So they kind of do this thing where they're always jumping. Now the second one is the arms. If you're not really comfortable with the skipping rope yet, I think you should just practice shadow skipping, basically, whereby you just keep your arms close to your waist, kind of like this, like what I said. You press down, not wide, close, so that you have that idea of what it looks like. More or less like this. It's not that difficult, basically. It feels weird, but I like it. Then the last one is basically the eye movement, 45-degree down. So it's three things in one for the beginner level. One, balls on your feet, like this. Two, arms to your waist. Arms not wide, arms close to your waist, kind of like this. Then three, eyes, 45. Always remember, you're looking 45 degrees down, basically. That's how it should be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, please get your ropes and practice with me. Although if you don't have anything at home, I suggest you get this from my brand, Exathletics. This is a PVC standard rope inspired by a movie and also a professional middleweight boxer, Floyd Mayweather. Most of the tricks I learned, I got from him, and this is the colored rope he uses. So it inspired me to get my own from my brand, to inspire people to do the same. So right now we are going to do the same thing with the basics of what I just said and give it a tutorial practice. So get ready with me in 3, 2, and 1. Let's make this happen. That happens, by the way. And what I just did with my arms to the side, it's called the side to side, basically. Don't worry, you might make mistakes at first, but you're going to get used to it. Slog, one leg at a time, one leg at a time. So keynote, when doing the boxer step, which is the most recommended way of jumping when it comes to skipping, it's one leg at a time. Same thing, balls up, you're standing on the balls of your feet, 1, 2. It's kind of like you hop on one leg before the other one. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Occasionally, when I'm in the mood or I'm like progressing into a combo, I kind of do this, like a 2 to one side, 2 to one side, which is twice on one leg, twice on one leg. So kind of looks like this. That happens. Or I can do this. I can slow down if I want, depending on my mood. Okay, same leg is also, although for those who don't want to go that far, which I would recommend, you have to advance. People normally do this. This is like a real beginner's level. It's very slow, but it's also good too. But you might not really get what you're looking for if you keep doing like that. So I advise people to go for the boxer step, basically, and advance from there. Yeah. Woo! Hey guys, what's up? So officially, this is the end of this video. The basics for skipping 101, I such call it, skipping 101. My next video is going to talk about combo skills and every other thing you need to learn about tricks, basically. Remember, this rope is from X Athletics. If you're trying to get one, it will be on your screen so you get to know more about it. And yeah, we'll take it up from there in the next video, okay? Peace. Wow, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. For now,